So this concept of wellness, everybody talking about wellness. What is it? To me, it's a lifestyle prevention wellness when you're actually doing things proactively to stay healthy. Because in this culture, we have a culture of sick care instead of health care. People don't seek care until they're sick or they have conditions or they're weak or there's a big problem going on. So instead of waiting till we get sick, then we do proactive pursuit to make sure we're strong, make sure we have a good immune system, make sure we have good thinking patterns, make sure that we are eating well, that our chemistry is clean, make sure we're drinking water, make sure we have good relationships, multifactorial. And the National Wellness Institute defines wellness as a conscious, self-directed, evolving process to achieve full potential. Now that's pretty heavy because it's more than blood pressure and blood work. It's about full potential in your life, your full expression, how you what you get out of life, what you contribute to life, and all that is part of our wellness profile. It's part of our health profile. Wellness incorporates ideas that you have on a daily basis. It's a prevention existence. It's a prevention thing where, listen, people get sick because they're not doing the right things mostly. And so the things they're doing are actually self-destructive behavior, if you think about it. A lot of the diseases, the degenerative diseases we have, are basically self-inflicted for a lot of reasons. Maybe it's emotional, maybe it's ignorance, maybe it's apathy or laziness. We have an attitude that we want to direct our lives instead of being victims. Instead of living in default, we're actually going to plan it and try to achieve what we want out of life. It's an attitude that you don't let life dictate to you. You want to dictate it to yourself on your terms, the best you can. So this definition from the Wellness Institute, the National Wellness Institute, about a conscious self-directed evolving process to achieve full potential. It's different than prevention in the medical model where you, get a flu shot in case you get sick for the flu, versus bolstering your immune system so that your body can fight off and ward off viruses and bacterias and toxins. Think about mammograms for the ladies. Mammograms, everybody knows that's ionizing radiation. It's X-ray. That causes cancer. Consider thermography, that is picturing the heat gradients in the breast tissue so that they show variations, and it's much more sensitive, and it's a better situation for a prevention therapy or intervention. Think about the Angelina Jolie preventive strategy for cancer. She opted for bilateral mastectomy. To me, that is not wellness. It's prevention to a certain extent, but it's more like paranoia, really. She's scared. What about the guys that are diabetic, that are not quite diabetic, but now they're pre-diabetic, guys and gals? Now you have a condition that's actually pre-diabetic, and maybe they want to give you medication for that. You don't even have it yet. Now, I don't have a lot of diseases. Does that mean I'm pre-disease? If I don't have cancer, well, if you don't have cancer, aren't we pre-cancerous? If one day you go and you're in the medical doctor's office, they're checking your blood pressure, and it shows high, well, that's a disease, isn't it? They'll want to medicate you for that. But consider that it's just the body's adaptive response to the pressures and the stimulus of those days and the stressors from that day or that period in your lifetime. So instead of being paranoid about me getting a disease or something in the future, we really can put our mind at ease when we take care of proactive strategies to make sure we stay healthy and we're able to be resilient against the onslaught of life, of the stressors that are mental, emotional, and physical. And that way we'll be healthy. So stay healthy. do the right things. We have strategies, mental, emotional strategies to stay well. We have strategies for our chemical and our dietary and our toxic level and detox level. Strategies for that. We have physical strategies, energetic strategies. And so when we have these strategies in place, we don't have to be paranoid anymore. We can have confidence we're doing the best we can to handle whatever life comes at us. And that truly is a health and wellness model. Now, in contrast, what is the wealth and hellness model? Wealth and hellness, when you put money over your health, when you put money over your relationships, when you're in the pursuit of wealth at all costs, then you lose your health. Well, we want to be healthy and wealthy, don't we? That's where it's at.